I mean, you can cannot move it here. You cannot move them here. Oh, I'm missing my.
What's wrong with this car?
These are unapproved lamps. These are unapproved lamps which have been installed on this vehicle, and that is why we are on the road. You see that this one blind. This is not a proper fog light, and it is not approved. It has its own fog light which has been taken apart, and these have been installed. So these are what we are on the road. An example of why we are on the road.
Okay. And it flats which law?
Pardon?
It flats which law?
It flats the regulation 65 of the LI 2180. That's what it flats.
Okay.
That's what we are going against.
Okay. All right. So what are you going to do to him?
So it's going to be removed. Then appropriately the driver is released to his caution and released to go. But his data is going to be taken so that if he's recalcitrant and repeats this offense, then he will be prosecuted at the next exercise.
Okay.
And that's what we are doing.
Okay. What has he done?
Huh?
What has he done?
Well, we are checking this extra light on the vehicle. You know, every vehicle comes with specific light, from home. But look at me now, added extra light. Look at it. Now this is how we are checking. Look at it. Can blindfold you and cause an accident. See, that's what we are checking.
Okay.
These are very light. But here, we started to put on an extra light. Not prescribed in the law. When we talk about regulation 65, so this is an extra light that he has provided on the vehicle to create an accident. You see?
You hardly can see anything, right? Charlie.
Lamps no more so now. Very bright. I'm going to say I'm actually. Into your phobia and cocoa and children never here. You see how now class lights now. Here to your mouth. Now for next time, you just want to be a shed you are. You don't cocoa to me again. And if you see a no, yeah, and it's a lamps now. The wood now, but not touching the own. What do you come up for that? It's a new year. It is a complier. I'm going to comply 5 minutes more. Well, comply there. No, there's no police. That was the exercise. Okay, I see what do I check some machine.
Yeah, it's moving,
Okay, so
it's something like this. We want to. These are unapproved lamps, additional to what has been provided on the vehicle. So these are the ones, the regulation 2180. That's regulation 65 on the LI 2180 stipulates that they are unapproved. They should be taken over. That's why we are on the road tonight, together with all our officers across the nation, to take down stuff like this. So we allow the driver to move on.
okay.
His details are going to be taken.
Okay.
In the event he is accosted with additional lamps another time, then he will be prosecuted.
Okay.
Yes, certainly. So we are making him take down the lamps himself.
Okay.
And I know he has understood the concept and the effects of such additional lamps.
Sure.
I'm happy with the cooperation is given the team.
Okay.
And we suggest that all other road users comply and work with us together so that we make the road safer.
Okay. So how different are those lights from the fog lights?
These are not fog lights. These sometimes are called spotlights or something. These are fog lights. They are manufactured according to standard in the vehicle. But these ones have been improvised, bought from the market by the operators to fix. Sometimes by inappropriate technicians who put them there to just give them extra advantage on the road. But they end up also blinding other road users. That's why we are here, to ensure that even if you have your fog light, they should be used appropriately, especially when that's what they are called fog at 4 times. And they shouldn't be used in conjunction with these lamps. When if these ones are on, these ones should be off. If these ones are off, these ones are on, this one should be off. That's why we say that these are the only two which are stipulated to be used on the vehicle.
Okay.
According to Regulation 64 of the LI20.
Okay. Then we got some drivers complaining or saying that the main lights were not bright, and so they thought it wasn't helping them visibly. So they thought that they should add those lights to enhance their visibility. These lamps are standardized. So if you feel your lamps are not brightening hard enough, or you go to the DVLA for the testing, if it's not well set, it will be set for you. If they are defective lamps, then it will be recommended to you or to go and buy and affix. Ideally, every lamp provided a vehicle is supposed to show a certain distance at high beam and at low beam. So if yours are not achieving that effect, then you need to go to the driver and vehicle licensing authority to get your standards met. Then the appropriate advice given you to see how you rectify that problem. So that's why we are also insisting that as part of the process, we are educating them as to what processes to take in order to make sure their lamps are properly working. The National Road Safety Authority stipulates that we go according to what the law provides. Nevertheless, we are also working with the various assemblies and the road agencies as for them to improve the line markings and all that on the road. So it's side by side. Whilst we are insisting that the regulations work, the other institutions as well are also working to improve line markings and all that on the road. So if you go to sections of the roads in the country, you see that work has begun on some of the roads. We cannot say we should finish marking all the roads before we also insist on the right to being done on the road by other road users. Otherwise, there will be more calamity. Whilst we fix the road, other behaviors are also encouraging casualties. That's why we're saying that once the roads are being fixed at a rate, we are also insisting that the right thing should be done by drivers. Regardless the fact that some of the infrastructure might not have met their standards. If you are a considerate driver and a defensive driver, you'll be able to manipulate your way on the road no matter the surface. But this poor lighting system is affecting other road users, whereby they are blinded and they lose control and cause crashes. And that's why we are against and saying that whilst we are making sure the lamps are working properly, the road agencies too are also working hand in hand with us to make sure they are also improving the roads. So it's a collective responsibility. And that's why we are saying that they should join us, the drivers should join us, all other road users should join us to make sure that once we are working from one end, they are also working from the other end, and we are achieving a lot together. So that's why we are here. So Honorable. Is this I saw you earlier?
Of course, I am ready to be granted an interview because what is going on is very bad.
What are you?
Do you know one? These mountains that we are using, Koforidua, Ebri, Accra Road, it's a terrible road for us. Very terrible. At dawn, at night, we are always applying this route. When it rains, and then you are applying this mountain, you are climbing, you are descending. You always come across heavy fog, especially at dawn. You come across heavy fog. Without this fog light, you cannot drive through it.
Okay.
What is the country? What is the government supposed to do for us, especially the highways? They are supposed to fix our road markings for us.
Okay.
There are no road markings on that way.
Okay.
If you have road markings on them, you put your light on it, it reflects, and you're able to drive through. Without road markings, how can you drive through that fog?
Okay. Now, are these fog lights?
These are fog lights. These are fog lights. Especially this guy is from home. He did not fix it from this place. He did not fix it from Ghana. There are trenches on the way. There are potholes on the way. We always fall into them. These are the lights that helps us to drive through at night, especially when it rains and then there are heavy fog. Are we risking our lives for the country? What are we doing? You drive through these mountains without road markers, without street lights. We suffer before driving through at night. Sometimes I come as late as 1 a.m. to drop passengers in Koforidua.
But you understand that the lights are so high.
It is not fixed in the parking lights. It has a separate switch. When you are not able to see through the fog, you put it on, then you go through your fog. This is what we've been doing. It is not there for fun. We don't put it there for fun. It is because of our lives also. Because we apply the route without road markers, without street lights, with heavy potholes on the road. What do they expect us to do? This light that comes with the car does not go through the fog lights very well. But it is by the help of this fog lights, we are able to drive through the fog at night and then at dawn. What do they want us to do? If they want us to take them off, then they should fix our road markers for us. They should fix our street lights for us.
Okay.
Then they should fix the potholes for us.
So Director,
there we can be able to work well.
Director, do you agree with me?
We are risking our lives. We drive as late as midnight and then it's very bad.
Yeah. Okay. But Rava, maybe there's a reason here. Like you fix the light, these lights there. What could be the reason?
I don't know. I could say
and light bang. Fog light. And see, what's the internet?
I want to like
also normal lights now. And now, the fog lights. Oh, okay. Okay. But this is if you are not doing, it's Yamran so. Chabending.
But what is your no one thing that's one I'm going to do? Until the mark commit. There are a lot of say, do what is that? But this is also a passenger.
But Rava, maybe not. There's a reason to out the ball.
Hello? And lighting. This is I now to be high no so and we the when support to me demo. Okay. Then I be a bit. And so high area, but high and would to me tell car by some who get a own number in found my idea. Movie super no because I can't man why so money deep. And she said me so deep now and bright is now. We come at it support to me.
This is here now. Say it's Yamray now. What we? How?
I'll be anchored. Be anchored. And I'm going to be anchored. Be anchored. Say, Yamray. Say, can you come with me? Yamray, you know, when I say you don't want. My for some more catching and I say Yantia, and I say, yeah, Obi Amaboy, Mane Yantia. And say, I asked for Bratian you. And yet, then I'm going to be any movie. I say, Woody, it's all light in you know the light support to my room. And some light in Sunyan, and I say, the African bounce right to say.
Okay.
By our mind from so, send every satellite bomb will be any light in fuel. And we will be Nipana, so can I say Nipana and I say, be a Nipana challenge authority. After the public, you know, me now can say, me, I say, will be unfunny and so we need ball for life.
Okay. Like, the person who in here, or maybe there is a reason behind or the lights ever ball. Okay, into when I bought. And to me, flash papa. Okay, all right. Okay, I don't know. On CS no mum. And now, fog light now for say no wow.
So far, when you original one, it to me, if you are the moment now, it's a original one.
Oh, okay.
Where you need now? Go Listen, go and check whether he has removed the light. Come on.